Yo, what's good? It's your boy Bam on the beat, Slap Squad. We here at the Antidote Studios, breaking down Sada Baby and Skooly, Skuba Skooly.
Hey, I used to love a hoe, but not no more. That shit made me better. I fuck too good, that's why that bitch don't wanna leave me never.
The inspiration behind this beat really came just from me just cooking up one night. Like, I ain't really had no plans or knowing I was gonna send it to Sada per se, but the sound of the beat, the overall feel of the beat is more so like nostalgic, 90s type, you know what I'm saying? I got a move I do, I call it like a staggered chord, to where I play the chord on the 2. I got that move, I never really noticed it until I went looking, but I got that move from like Brandy's I Wanna Be Down song. Like, that always stood out to me in the production of that song, so I end up adding it to my repertoire moves. Like, I actually did the same thing in Babyface E and Baby Tron's record that I produced with Hell of a Rich Talking.
If you ain't got a beat from Bam, you don't drop it now.
But yeah, that's really where it came from. Like, how Sada Baby got the beat. My dog Zeke, Isaiah Brown, I be mixing on IG. He actually hit me up. He was doing engineer work with Sada, and he hit me up for the pack. So I sent them through to him, and he hit me back the next day, let me know I had a few records. How long did it take me? If I could think back to when I made the beat, it really didn't take me too long, because it's like a minimal beat. It ain't really too much in it. It's really chord and drum bass, so it probably took me like, I'd say probably like 15 minutes to make the beat before I broke it down. So yeah, 10, 15 minutes. When I found out Skooly was on the record, I really was like excited for real. Cause like a lot of people, like, if you know me, you'll know like I'm a hybrid. Like, I'm from Flint, born in Flint, but I spent a substantial amount of time in Georgia. I went to high school in Georgia, so I always been a rich kid, fan of Skooly. So yeah, I was excited though. I ain't gonna lie. I was glad to be able to get a record with bro, for sure. VSTs. For this one, I use Omnisphere, Rhodes, and 313. I mess with 313 lit. I use that. And the vocal was really like a one-shot vocal that I got out of a random pack, and I like tuned it and was playing different notes with it, but it really wasn't. Like, a lot of people thought this song was like a sample, and it's not. Like, I just manipulated the one shot into a melody with the vocals. So that's it. That's all I use. All right, to start it off, I started with the chords. I like to. So that was pretty much it for the chords. After that, I came with like a deep piano to go underneath it to beef it up. After I got that going, it was like I was locked in already at like them 2 sounds, like locked the groove in. So now I knew that I was gonna keep it simple and not overdo it, but I wanted to still fill in enough pockets in the melody so that the beat could be full but still open enough for the artist. So the next thing I did was this pluck. I added a pluck. I added in a bell. Everything like still like real open and like got like a fresh feel to it, so I wanted to keep it going. The next sound I added in was the string. So at that point, I really like started moving on to my percussion. I added the 808 in. It's a real heavy 808. Like in the car, that mug sound, I ain't gonna lie, it sound crazy. Especially after Zeke sent me the final mix. Like he had that mug slapping. So shout to Zeke, man. I added in my snare and my crash. And lastly, I added in the vocal, which really like play the lead, but I really added it in last because the beat already had a good flow to it, but I felt like it was missing one thing, and I got to messing around with that one shot and tuned it into this. So boom, after that, I was pretty much done with the beat, man. So I added in a halftime at the beginning to bring the beat in, and that was that. All right, y'all, that's the breakdown. Sada Baby and Skooly, Skuba Skooly, produced by Bamondabeat. Shout to Ed Kills Media. Shout to my boy Zeke for putting the play together, man. Shout to Sada, the whole big squad, everybody over there. Juan and Cody. Shout to everybody, man. I'm about to get to this session, man. I got my Slap Squad boys over here with me, man. Shout to my dog Ray Heisman, Kid on the keys, and Mark Mad. 3 of the Slap Squad members. Shout to everybody involved, man, with the record. Shout to my city, Flint, Michigan. And we out.